Over here, red shirt stood up, so let him go.
What do you think of Ultimates 3? Kind of a joke, I thought. I liked it.
Okay, I got an email from Jeph Loeb about an hour ago. I checked my email before I came in, and he said thank you because when I was on a panel this afternoon, I stood up for Ultimates 3, you know. So I have to do the same thing again. But Loeb's great, you know. God's already taken away his hair. Leave him alone. Come on.
But I also think that there's comics that are written. Like if I was 15,
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I would love Ultimates 3.
Yeah, totally.
But I'm in my 30s, so I don't think I should.
Did you not like it?
I loved it. Oh, you can boo me, you sons of bitches.
I think you should like it just
fight you all. You know what? We're going back to Dr. Birdface over here. It wasn't even Birdface, it was Beardface before, but
you are drunk.
I had like 7 Jack and Cokes at dinner. So
alienated half my leadership.
Are you Schlitz?
Oh, really? What is the item?
I think the guy said shut Birdface, but what I would say is that Mark Millar will sign that and do a sketch on it if you want him to.
Can I draw an obscene sketch on it? Yeah, absolutely.
Mark.
What is the item? What is it, your option?
This is a John... Right? This is John Ostrand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good cause. Ostrander's a good guy.
So yes, Mark will sign it and do a sketch of something inappropriate.
How do you describe your relationship with Bryan Hitch?
Hitch, entirely platonic, sort of dislike.
It's not true.
He's fatter in real life than you'd think.
He's not fat. I mean, he's exactly as fat as you would think.
No, I've known Bryan so well. I mean, we've worked together now for 8 years, a long time. And it's weird, Ultimates. You realise it took a long time with Bryan. 26 issues into Ultimates, he started life as a single guy with no children, and by the time he drew issue 26, he was married with 4 children. You know, so I feel Bryan and I have been through the wars together. Ultimates was like Vietnam for us. It just lasted a long time. You know, and it was harrowing in places and everything, but it all worked out. But it didn't work out well in the end. Worked out well for the Viet Cong. No, all right.
He's all right, little Steven.
Hey, he must need ID to get
Well, he was going to get us drinks, and he pointed out he needed ID to
Oh,
get
shit.
So thanks for
If there's any Guinness going, that's great, because this Bud Light's burning a hole in my soul.
It didn't stop him from drinking America's beer. America. Fuck yeah. This guy in the sport coat because I like it.
I know, that's good. That's a good look. Well, I can have your clothes?
No, you can have the coat.
Oh, the coat?
Do you want an extra coat?
I'm alright, thanks.
You've been writing for yourself for a significant amount of time now, but when you first started, I'm thinking of like Skull Kill Crew, Swamp Thing, you wrote with Grant Morrison.
Yeah.
Can you maybe talk a little bit about the comparison between then and now?
Well, when I was starting, I honestly had no idea what I was doing. Grant, luckily, was really good, you know, and I kind of learned a lot from working with somebody who knew what they were doing. But like everyone who starts writing, it's quite hard when you start out your own. It's quite nice to kind of get a bit of advice from someone. I hope nobody ever asked me for advice because I've never had the patience or the time, you know.
Well, I know with the Ultimate Fantastic Four, it was kind of the idea, and then Bendis kind of ran.
I actually think that co-writing is possible. Genuinely, Bendis and I tried to do it on Ultimate Fantastic Four, and what I did was I wrote a plot, and Bendis wrote the script, and it was the only way we could do it, because it's like co-guitaring. You can't co-guitar, and you can't co-write. I just think it's got to be one guy's vision, really. You know? I believe that very much. I believe most co-writing gigs are shit.
Coen Brothers?
Yeah. Coen Brothers are the most overrated guys. I was saying in Europe, we laugh at your Coen Brothers.
Uncanny X-Men.
Uncanny X-Men is amazing. What are you talking about? Who said that?
Well, it was co-written for a while.
It was very good.
Between Fraction and Brubaker.
No, the Claremont Burn stuff was co-written, right?
Well, not really. Burns a lot of that about everything.
Well, that brings up an interesting. I think that's my follow-up question I was trying to think of while I was calling.
Yeah.
Was when you're working with someone so long with Hitch, is it weird to switch over to like you work with McNiven now and Civil War? Fucking everyone give little Steven. I love little.
And today's his birthday. He's 11 today. Give him a little round of applause.
When you work with artists for a long time, is it weird switching over to like McNiven? Who you haven't worked with before, like more you haven't worked with before than.
You do develop a shorthand. It's kind of like, directors and actors who work together and know each other really well. Like, the guys who worked on Kick-Ass all worked on Matthew's previous film, Stardust. Anybody in here seen Stardust?
Buy it on DVD.
You get it for $3.
Blu-ray.
But those guys, the exact same team all worked on Stardust that did Kick-Ass, and a lot of them worked on Layer Cake as well. And you just develop a shorthand with people that you like and work well with, And weirdly, the next film we're talking about is all the same people. We're even talking about using a lot of the same actors.
We're now at the 11 o'clock hour.
But
at the same time, I'll sit here and drink beer with you hippies all night.
Is anybody going to throw us out here? Hang on, there's loads of us. Fuck them. I'm too off. I don't know about you guys. I'm ready for it.
Let me ask the cat, is anyone going to throw us out of here?
No!
We're going to keep going, and we're going to back right corner.
This
guy right here, hat.
This is how David Koresh and Wacko started this way as well, I should point out. Who's going to throw us out of here? The ATF was.
They can try. I'll fucking fight them. Black t-shirt, hat, you're standing up, ask a question.
I was just curious. I know both you and Graham Morrison have started your careers overseas doing some superhero stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, not counting the 2000 AD stuff, it's a little different. Any chance any of that stuff will ever come to like America? Like,
it's all been here already.
He did
it's all available.
Like Sundown or something like that.
Are you mean more the 2000 AD stuff?
No, like some of the British kind of somewhat superhero comics that maybe aren't as well known.
Oh no, I'm not about 2000 AD stuff.
No,
that stuff's here.
Yeah, anything we've ever done is sort of available, and you can probably get it online if you can't find it.
I had to track down at least one issue of, I think it was a comic or a character called Sundown that Graham Morrison wrote. It was like a really backup short story.
Oh no, I think I know the one. Is it the one set in Australia? He did it about 1978 or something.
And it's stuff like that has never been reprinted in America. It's like with the deals with like 2000 AD and some of the British companies now selling comics, is there any chance some of that stuff would come over?
To be honest, if it's what I'm thinking of, it's just an 8-page story or something, it's tiny, so I wouldn't worry about it, and you can probably get it online somewhere, and you can just download it.
Mark says he wouldn't worry about it.
No, but honestly, there's not a huge, anything that's any good and is of any volume is being reprinted, because Americans love money, they just reprint it,
We do, I fucking love money.